Hello YouTube, this is Deadmar1079 bringing you another World of Warships, I guess, training room little what-if scenario. Not sure what to really call this, I guess, pretty much, I guess, a what-if. And this time we'll be taking a look at what if, instead of the over 300 aircraft that went and destroyed Yamato and her task force, what if the alternative happened where I don't think it was Halsey, but I know one other admiral wanted to go send out all the battleships that they had from that were attacking Okinawa at the time. For me, I'm not 100% sure. I'll change this right now that I think of it, since I only saw like probably one Iowa might have been there, and that would have been Halsey's as New Jersey. So I'll change that to what was actually out there, which was a New York class, Tennessee, and a Colorado, even though, yes, it was West Virginia. So this will be my task force. I will use my flagship that I decided to choose, even though, yes, she wasn't there, but she's not an anime ship, and plus she's about the best I can do for the moment. I will choose the Battleship of Victory, which is Missouri. So let's get us going. I tried my best to make Yamato's fleet the best way that I can. I'm missing only technically one destroyer because she went and sailed out with herself. I believe one of Miyoko's sister ships, I'm guessing, and a various, I guess, assortment of destroyers, which she had 8 of them. But let's stop the talking and actually get into it. And if you like these, let me know what other like little what if scenario would you like to actually see. I have one that a couple other ones I'm thinking of, like little what ifs that could have happened if scenarios were different. But we shall see first with this one. The destroyers I picked are escort destroyers. They had a couple. I picked 2 because I know the light cruisers will be able to pick off the destroyers. Only thing I forgot, these are not the fully upgraded versions. But I guess good enough for now. But yes, if you don't know, the Imperial Japanese Navy were deciding on a defense for Okinawa since they just took Iwo. So they thought the Army had figured out some plans, the Air Force did, and then I believe it goes historically, the Emperor asked what is the Navy contributing to the defense of Okinawa. And the Navy felt insulted, so whatever fuel they were able to scrounge up, they put it all to Yamato, one light cruiser, and the rest of the destroyers. But instead of the route that we're not doing, which is about over 300 aircrafts, which it's sad that we can only do 1 aircraft carrier per team, which I remember back when I played PC for the first time, it was at least 2 aircraft carriers. Granted, it's still not over 300 that killed Yamato and pretty much her entire escort. But it's something. But yeah, so they went to a couple captains, admirals fought against it, so it came to the decision that aircraft carriers were going to take the final blow of the Japanese Navy. So 300 aircraft destroyed Yamato and her task force.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
And so now we're doing the opposite, pretty much, of the battleship commanders got their wish. They got to send out their battleships. There's also, of course, they're going to do like a modern navy. Also, they're going to also send out cruisers as well as escort and protection too. If the Japanese had any aircraft carriers, potentially still, which I think they might have had one or two in reserve, but they didn't have the pilots nor the planes necessary to operate them. I think there's like Kaga's sister ship, or Kaga herself. No, yeah, it must have been Kaga. It was Kaga's sister ship. That's actually just set, and I think the United States bombed it, and it pretty much went down. It just lied on its side for the end of the war until they decided to scrap it. But it looks like potentially this battle is going away of the American fleet. Yes, we've lost a good number of ships, which probably would have happened either way, since the Japanese torpedoes were still one of the most dangerous things out there, even though we got ours in order too.
Problem solved, sir.
Looks like we're gonna win this one.
The ship is on fire.
In this, let me know in the comments below if you would like them on the other side, me to reverse the roles, keep the fleet as it is for both Japanese side and American side. I just play in the Japanese Navy. Let me know if you would like to see that, to see an actual player actually be able to use Yamato properly instead of an AI that's not doing too good like that. But it looks like for this little what-if scenario, the United States won that fight. Or you would like, or now that I think of it, if you would like to see this battle again, would ships, do you think, either the destroyers that should have been on the Imperial Navy, or the ships that should have been in the United States Navy, or like I said, would you like to see me play as Yamato and see if the odds are switched around? Let me know. And that's what I'm going to leave it off for now, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. And please, if you ever put your comments down below for the questions that I have asked and any suggestions that you may have or critiques, let me know. And as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya!